Okay, so we're back, and I'm just about to ash. Jeeves just pretty much did a lap dance with his
Yeah.
ash. Um, that's him just recently now starting up again. Beautiful ash, by the way. I'm loving this thing. It's just like construction is great. The draw is great. I think Andy, you picked out really good, well constructed cigars. I'm gonna ash into my Hollywood ashtray. I got this one in Universal City Walk. It came with a pack of 3 chocolate cigars.
I was there.
Yeah.
Pretty-
He works there.
Now I do.
Tell him about your job.
It's pretty laid back for the most part. The tourists they're nice, very nice. Everybody trips out because I have my name on it, and my name's Jesus. So they're like, "Oh my God, is that your real name?" I'm like, "Yeah, it is." And they're like, "Oh, can I take a picture of you?" And yeah,
Are you
enough.
serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Damn.
So
I guess people don't know that it's like,
yeah, like
300 people,
Serious.
you know.
And like one lady, I remember my first day. She's like, "Oh, your name says." She was from England,
Yeah.
and she was like, "Oh, your name says so." She's like, "Yeah." She's like, "Are you Mexican?" And she's like, I told her, "Yeah, I am." And she's like, "Yeah, it's a very popular Catholic name." And I told her, "Yeah."
Jesus.
So, all in all, it's a fun place to work at. Never a dull moment.
Universal. So if any of you guys decide to go to Universal Studios, come down.
I'll treat you right.
Not like those other tourists that you treat badly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so again on the cigar, man. This thing it's got like the way I said I wanted to describe it was a sweet kind of mild spice for some reason. Because at one point it had a mild spice flavor to it, but it didn't seem like a Corojo #5 Gran Habano. It was more of a mellowed down cigar, and in my opinion, I love it like that. It's not
Yeah.
overpowering. It's balanced. Right?
I'll agree. Like how he said he described it as a sweet spice. I would say like a subtle spice, not one of those spices that like a Brasilia has. That'll just be like what you're getting from start to finish.
Mm-hmm.
This is more of a laid back spice.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's there, but it's not gonna literally kick your ass. So it's very good. Going more on the actual construction, it's a pretty sweet burn. Especially since it's a box press.
Does that happen outside of Padron Aniversarios,
Yeah.
By the way, that's our favorite cigar.
Just saying.
Just saying. I mean, those things are awesome.
But going back to the cigar, it's really nice. The wrapper is it seems fairly oily. It's not too dry. Nothing. The cigar didn't have any weak points. Pressure points or anything like that. The ash is just pearly white.
It's more gray, but
all right.
colorblind, man.
Nevertheless, it's a great ash. And, you get a fair amount of smoke.
See, what's good about when you draw and you get all these flavors from the cigar, you get a well balanced flavor, but it doesn't linger on your palate. It doesn't overwhelm you. It's not it's more refined, more clean, more smooth. It's like that's a good thing all in its own. You get layered, really resiny layered cigars like an LFD Oscuro. That's fun, but what is it? Definitely this is a well balanced cigar that I'm enjoying right now.
Definitely.
Not
You
saying
threw
that
it.
whatever happened to Rob, man? Where's he at? Gosh. Just one of the
Yeah, I figured.
LFDs.
Seriously though, Rob, if you're watching this, hopefully everything's okay. I'm sure Jan has talked to you. If anything serious had happened, I'm sure he would have said. But all in all, I'm sure he's okay. But whatever happened, she'll be okay.
Yeah. And sorry, I don't know if you guys can tell, but right here on the hat, Stogie Fresh check out the doc. For those of you guys that haven't, that aren't avid listeners like myself. Doc, word up, brother.
Seriously though, Doc, you throw some of the best herfs. Sure, we've only been to one, but
that one was amazing.
That was amazing. You know?
B-Dub, man, he's a trip.
B-Dub, if you're watching this, dude, my image of what you were as a person, you surpassed it above and beyond once we met you. You know,
B-Dub is like the most full of life individual you will ever meet. I'm sure Bailey CAO that might be watching this right now.
Taftum, same thing goes for him. Maduro Dave.
Yeah,
they know what we're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, so far this cigar is going great. We're gonna smoke another inch or so.
We'll be back,
or whenever whenever we decide to come back. It's up to us. It's our review. I mean, for God's sakes,
straight
come
up.
back when we want to. All right, peace out, yo.